Yeah. The fuck is this song? That is so fucking wild. Anyway, hi. Um, it's been a little later than I wanted to, but what can you do? Oh. Anyways, here we are. Um, oh, that is wild. What's this? Medium? Oh yeah, it's medium. Okay. Um, anyway, um, wow, I'm saying a lot. I'm not prepared. So, sorry I'm late. We had some difficulty with our daughter wanting to have dinner. Yeah, and that's what I will say about that. Um, it was a fun time. That's shaking, isn't it? Son of a... Really? Why is it shaking? Does it tilt more? Oh, it does. A little bit. Not by much, but... Oh well, I'm not going to be spinning it like that too much anyways. At any rate, we are here, and we are here to restart the ring. So we're going to do that. Wish it wasn't so shaky. I apologize for that. But anyways, this is a memorial ring. It's for one of my friends. We have the remains, we have meteorite dust, we have gunmetal for one side, and then we have the fur and obsidian for the other side, as well as moonstone. I wanted to restart it because it just wasn't turning out the way I was hoping it to or wanting it to. It is my first time doing anything with fur or any type of hair material, so it's definitely a learning process. But the gunmetal was on the other side. Wait. Obsidian pigment and meteorite dust with emphasis on one channel, moonstone, and fur with gunmetal on the other. Yes. Okay. Alright. So that is wow, tired. At any rate, still have a bunch of material, so I have no worries on that. Whatever. So, let's get started. Again, I may try to do the gunmetal fur and moonstone side first, since that was the most difficult. So let's try that actually. Let's just do that. All right. Tape. Here we are. And I think I want to do it on the same side as I was doing it. That should probably be long enough. So it was kind of funny. I did tell them I was restarting it, in my reasoning, and they understood. But then they asked, "Well, do you have any pictures of what it looked like? What it looks like currently?" And I sent a picture. I sent a picture of it in the Bath of Acetone, and I literally said, "Yeah, I do. In the current Bath of Acetone shame." Because anytime that you work on a ring and you need to redo something or whatever, in order to get all of the previous CA off, you have to dissolve it all. And in order to dissolve it, well, you got to use acetone. So that's just what I did. Oh, cool. So my nozzle is already getting gunked up. Neato. Just get a new toothpick. Whatever, they're cheap. Now, time for the gunmetal pigment background. Yeah, I think what I was doing last time was I was rushing on the hair or the fur application. Probably shouldn't be breathing all that in, but whatever. Yeah, it's fine. What's actually cool is that after this one is done, we're actually going to another commission. There. Okay. I'll let that cure. Because that, I believe, should be every side. Okay. Then just for good measure, a little bit of activator. Excuse me. So, how's everyone's week going? Mine's going swimmingly. I say that with a not so sincere response. There. And actually, I did forget that there's a couple pieces of moonstone in there that I removed prior to putting in the acetone bath of shame. But anyway, let's actually try to pull some of the fur out and lay it out with how I want to inlay it. Now, their coat was pretty much just kind of black and white. So I definitely want to try to incorporate that to where it's kind of going back and forth between like black and white all the way around. I don't know if I can successfully do that or not, but that's at least what I'm going for. So we're gonna try it at least. It's just tough because like the fur is so thin. It's very, very hard to get the fur to be nice to work with, you know? Unless I can just kind of try and twist it so it's a bit thicker. And then just kind of leave it like that. I could try that. There. That may work. A little dabble. Dude, I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Soup today. How's it going, Tiny Dragon? Yeah, no, I feel that. I feel that. Who's calling me? Why did nothing come up? Right, 1 month. Thank you. Thank you for listening. Is that YouTube? No. I'm confused. Was that the music? Thank you. I don't know how the YouTube stuff works. Yeah, it's YouTube. Okay, cool. Well, thank you. Yeah, this is tough, man. I don't know how to do this. Maybe I don't have the right tweezers. Maybe I just use this tool then. This may take much longer than I was expecting it to. But stuff like this should take time. Okay. Something. I have a question about applying the fur to the ring. Would it be helpful to set the hair in a thin strip of resin, let that set, and then apply resin to the ring, even if you had to cut it up a bit to make it fit with the ring? That way you're not having to apply the fur to the curved surface and fight with its natural sticky uppiness. Very technical term. Yes. No, I agree. I just don't know. I don't have a way to really make it put into resin. It's tough. The fur itself is very, very thin and like small. So I'm having to take the bits and pieces and like almost make it into a twist in my fingertips. Well, I guess one thing I could try, I mean, I have all these baggies that the materials come in. I can probably just put like a little bit of CA on top of it and then try to twist them into it. Do that. It also depends on how the fur is sitting or laying. Because if I could make the fur all straight, that would definitely be more ideal for obvious reasons. A good idea. Good idea. This is what I was trying last week. My hands. This seems a good idea. Seems to be helpful. I mean, just thinking about spinning yarn with pet fur, but unfortunately the fibers of pet fur tend to be too short for that kind of thing. You have a pet brush with very fine teeth that help the fur go on one direction. It may, but it's also just very, very small strands. She was a very short-haired pup. I think this may work, though. It's going to take some trial and error, obviously. Oh, what the? You're kidding. My glue tip was getting stuck. Nope, that just fell off from the strands. But this isn't working. Come on. No, now it's just getting covered in the... Damn it! Dude, how am I gonna get this done? No! Why? Oh my goodness. Okay. Something. That just makes progress. Yes. Makes something, that's for sure. All right. Let's do some of the black strands now. Because we got a bunch of the white. Or not a bunch, not even an eighth of the ring. We have the whole ring to do. Okay. Yeah, this is much, much more difficult than I thought it would be. Holy shit. Oh boy. Come on, dude. So close. It's not even close to being on there. Yep, and this is exactly what happened last time. It cured too quickly in one shape. The pigment got into the black hair, made it look so off-colored. It's exactly what happened last time. Too difficult of materials, like to stick to all services, oh, excuse me. I admire the hard work you're putting in making a special ring. Appreciate it. I definitely appreciate it. It's not easy. Wish that there was like a tool that did not adhere to CA glue. Like that it was just like resistant to CA. That would be incredible. Oh, don't you dare tell me that already cured right there. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. There is no war in Ba Sing Se. Everything is fine. There is no war in Ba Sing Se. What if you coated your tools in Vaseline? I mean, that could work. Yeah, I don't know if the pigment's going to work the way I'm wanting it to, or at least the way that the customer wants it to. Which is very unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Because I did like the idea. That's just going to stick. Why did I do that? Why did I put CA on the toothpick? Oh. I'm going to get nowhere near where I wanted to. Because I started so late. But that was unfortunately completely out of my control. Our daughter's having something weird going on. When we put her in her high chair, it's like she's screaming in agony or pain, which is bizarre. And like obviously she's gonna cry. There's times where she just cries just because she cries and cause she's a baby and a toddler, but like most recently it's been like almost as if she's unconsolable, which is never easy on either myself or my wife. Me, because I just get frustrated. My wife has a very, 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 very patient-oriented everything. I mean, she's a nurse in community health, so she kind of have to. And she has nieces and nephews. I work in IT. I mute the phone so I can scream at the computer to just have you click power off. So my patience is essentially non-existent, while my wife's is very, very appreciated, and honestly, I don't deserve that. She definitely deserves more. But regardless, tonight was just one of those nights where it was difficult for our daughter to actually eat. So that is why I am late. Yeah, I really don't like the look of that. Fuck. Maybe it's my mood, but I don't know, dude. And I just realized my tripod is now covered in pigment. Son of a bitch. I don't think that'll do anything. Maybe? Yeah, whatever. Sounds like it's also tough being a parent, watching your kiddo struggle and not knowing. Yeah! Stop being a little kiddo who can't communicate clearly. Yeah! It's extremely tough on both fronts, because, like, she can't tell us what she wants and needs, and we don't know what she wants or needs. We try everything. We try food, we try holding, we tried toys, we try just being there, we try to just leave her, we tried everything. It's just it's so hard. But alas, what can you do? Literally nothing. So this is very difficult territory because in the ring I need to inlay all of this fur, but I also need to make it so that way the fur is low enough below the edges so that way I can put stone in as well. No, it didn't look terrible. You can tell that there's white here. Oh, God. That's how you can tell I'm just at the end of my rope. Just everything is funny. Like, oh no, I just lopped off a finger. Oops, silly me. There's such a weird way with humor. It's just so fucking dark. probably should probably get that checked out. Well, I would if my therapist would actually get back to me. But see, now I'm just now I'm just in the mood to rant. Being a human is hard on all fronts because you'll appreciate it. Rope, a great movie by Alfred Hitchcock. What? I don't remember what I was talking about. My mind instantly just went to my dark humor comment. Rope, you should try it. It's about two rich college students who murder their friends in cold blood in order to prove their philosophy of wealthy people being inherently better than poor people. You'd say the end of my rope. Oh, okay. Gotcha. That's funny. Wasn't expecting that to pop out. Just out of nowhere. There we go. Throw that away. Now I have a new pokey. Okay, we're getting somewhere. I think I should probably try a little bit of black here now. Oh, holy, I'm tired. Oh, yeah, me trying to put CA on that plastic did not work at all. This just helps get rid of all the built up CA on the tweezers. There you go. Alright, the two rich college students then go on to host a dinner party using the chest containing the corpse as the table for the food being served. It all turns out swell and absolutely nothing goes wrong. Of course. That reminds me of the story of this old lady who apparently she was a murderer or something, but she was running from the cops, or no, not running from the cops. The cops had suspicions on her or something like that, and in order to hide the body, she baked them in an oven and fed them. I don't remember. I'm totally butchering it. I don't remember what it was actually from, but essentially the old lady had gotten away with it because the cops ate the evidence. I don't remember what it was from. I don't even know if it's. I doubt it's true, but oh my god. AI viewers, streamboo.com. Fuck off, bot. Twitch, fix your fucking platform. Son of a fucking Pain in the ass. Ban. Report. Spam. Spam. Twit, please, for the love of God, fix your platform to get rid of these automated accounts posting dumb links saying they can buy viewers. At least 3 happens a stream for me. Submit report. Block the user. Go away. Christ. Yeah, no. That's fine. That's fine. He's all new. It's okay. I'm just I have been dealing with him for so fucking long, and it's so frustrating. I don't understand how Twitch hasn't fixed their shit. Probably because they're just working on the next fucking stupid ass movie. I don't know. I'm just bitter. Which, I mean, to be fair, I feel like with how long I've been on this platform, I have a right to be bitter. But, oh well. I may have been on this platform for a while. I really have nothing to show for it. Oh, you're not alone now. We all hate the bots. We hate how Twitch does nothing to fix it. Yes. Amen. If anything, Twitch is just allowing it to happen for the most part. Like, they know this shit's going on. Do they do anything about it? No. Will they do anything about it? No. Just like fucking Norton antivirus. Oh no, someone put this horrible virus in your computer. You need to use only our specific software that gets rid of it. Oh, but it looks like you guys were the ones that put it there. Yeah, but we have a good software, and if you use it, we won't do it again. Fuck Norton. This is really looking nothing like I want it to. I'm really upset about it. Let's try the white. It's almost like corporations are purely motivated by greed. What? No. It's not looking like they want because it's in the middle of part of the process. Maybe you push through. Yeah, I mean, maybe, but I had an idea of what I wanted it to be or wanted it to look like. And that is where I feel like it's going to fail on the mark. Mainly because I wasn't expecting the hair to react this way with the CA or just liquid in general. It's like it's not able to absorb. Hydrophobic, that's what it is. And also, I had the vision in my mind of like the finished product being able to like see the hair follicles and like see the texture of the hair and stuff. But I don't think it's gonna be that way. Because my biggest thing is I want to hit on the mark what the client wants. I want to make sure that it's exactly what the client is paying for. And that they are happy with the design. Because they're trusting me, and not just in memorial rings. Oh, now I have to see on my hands. Not just in memorial rings, but just like in general. Like they're trusting me to make a design with their thoughts and wishes. And if I don't hit that mark, what am I even doing, you know? Damn it, dude. And while, yes, I know this is my first time doing a ring like this, it's still frustrating, of course, because I'm also thinking of what I'm trying to do and how I can learn from this in order to do my memorial ring for my cat. What I can do differently next time. But it's hard, you know? Because, like, it's hard because I know what I want to do, but it's just not working the way I want it to. Alright, there's a saying that sculptors have: trust the process. It's used when you're looking at your lump of clay or mound of plaster and it just looks like hot garbage and you want to throw it against the wall, but it's all part of the process. We gotta push through. You know, I've never resonated more with a feeling. Pile of hot garbage, you just want to throw at a wall. That's me every time I look at the mirror. It's just that meme. Brother, ew. What is that? Brother, ew. Well, I mean, at least this time, I guess the strands are actually kind of going the right direction. I can tell this song is going to be a skip. Because I don't know what the hell that was. Some like weird friggin' jazz. You like jazz? Actually reminds me, so I'm training a bunch of new hires at work, right? And with my job, there's a lot of different configurations we have to remember and different ways of troubleshooting, yada yada, whatever. For those who are unaware, applications you typically have an app.json file. That app.json file is basically what tells the program how to run. With our program, there is a specific configuration that's required in order for the program to run. In that training process of the new hires, I have what's called a scavenger hunt. I take a VM, virtual machine, I install the software, I make everything work, and then I fully break every single bit and piece of that VM in a way that is fixable. And with one of those steps is the app.json. I have taken it to a point where I am now searching for movie scripts and fully taking every single sentence, period, quotation, everything, and pasting it at the bottom of that app.json. And the first one was the full B movie. Just saying that reminded me of it. Oh, just like that, the song's over. Cool. Well, that's the fur. I think I'm gonna let it cure for a second or two before I start like plucking it. But I've never seen the full movie, just moves and thinks, yeah, no, exactly. I don't think I ever want to. I've seen enough Seinfeld in my life. Actually, that's a lie. For our daughter's first dentist appointment, we love their dentist. We walked in, and there's like this tiny movie theater with like these tiny chairs and a projector on the wall, and it was playing the BBC. I remember that. Actually, I guess while I'm gonna be cleaning this up, might be a good time to transition into discussing plans for the charity stream. So, for those that don't know, I do a charity stream once a year for the Jimmy Fund. I am starting to plan it out now because they've already started trying to raise money and everything, so it goes on for a handful of months, at least the campaign. It's just so wild. Like, you're a bee, Jerry. Why are you trying to have you know, exactly. So weird. But anyway, I'll go figure. I'll just clip it right there. So I've been trying to come up with this. What the? Right. Why does this song make me think of Animal Crossing? Like the townsfolk like dancing in the center of town for some reason. I don't know. Anyway, getting sidetracked. What else is new? I am trying to plan the games I'm going to be playing. I definitely want to try to incorporate more group games rather than single player games, because like while playing through Resident Evil was fun, which I do need to finish that game actually, I definitely want to have more group games and more group focus, because while it is fun to streaming for a long period of time is definitely easier when there's more people, as well as obviously for funnier content and yada yada. I have a list going of games I'm going to be trying to play. If there's any that anyone comes across that they would like to see, please post them in the Discord, because I will take any recommendations. I don't remember all of them off the top of my head, but I definitely want to see what y'all want to see, or want to know what y'all want to see. And for the charity stream, I'm going to be trying to do it in two batches of 2 12-hour streams. Hey, it's amazing. Thank you for the follow. Muchly appreciated. We let it dry, then just trim the extra hairs. Yeah, I was thinking about it. I don't have any, like, tiny scissors, though. Actually, I lied. I forgot that we bought these. Where'd it go? There it is. These are plant shears. Why isn't the notifications thing going off? Hold on, it's gonna look a little weird for a second here because I'm switching displays for a quick second, but I just want to see what alerts I use for the other ones because I don't remember. Okay, yeah, Twitch alerts. Raise. Refresh. Okay. Can I move you? Holy, that is giant. What the hell? Okay, that goes there. Twitch alerts, sound alerts. Okay. If I could throw a suggestion, I think you should play Secret Agent Wizard Point International Crime Syndicate. I want to watch you discover all the nonsense. That's multiplayer, right? How many people? Because I would definitely be up for it. Yeah, if you could, that'd be awesome. Why are the alerts off? What the fuck? Why is this not... Okay, so that's Stream Elements. Okay. What the fuck? It doesn't show. What the hell? It says up to 4 players. Ooh, okay. I would totally be down. I haven't tried it yet. I definitely want to. Anywho, we have plant trimmers. So we're gonna try those out and see how they work. Might not be getting close enough. Nope. Never in my ring making career did I think I was going to give my ring a haircut. So I hope they're not, but I'm going to assume it did. Such a normal chill time, and absolutely nobody explodes. It's definitely not because of me. Well, I would totally be down. That does sound like fun. Well, now, guess we can try to inlay some stone. As long as the spot sits low enough. Yeah, it'll be good enough. Gotta find like super tiny pieces. Hey, that's gonna work. Sweet. Huzzah. I'm just not gonna cover that. We need to put a new topper on that. No! Look at this. It's not even music, it's just smashing on a keyboard. Yeah, that piece just isn't gonna work. It's kind of frustrating because, like, the supplier that I get my opals through, there are occasionally when ordering certain opal types or materials, exotic materials, they don't send the variety you'd expect. It's like moonstone, for example. Moonstone is a very pretty black and white stone. The shards you'd expect to have a nice variance of black and white. How much variance of black and white is there in this that you can see? I'll show you. 1, 2-ish, 3, and then you have these like paper thin pieces at the bottom. that I can't even pick up the tweezers. But like 3, maybe 4 pieces. There's that one too. But like there's like no variants. Yeah, exactly. I've been pretty let down with some of those exotic materials as of late, which sucks because there's really nowhere else that I know of that can ship quickly and relatively nice. And there is like a rewards thing or whatever, so if I spend X amount, I get X amount back and whatever, which is cool. And like they are a smaller business kind of or whatever. They definitely blew up over the years, which is good for them, I guess. But still just like a really, guys? You couldn't just give me a little more? Because like I originally just started this hobby with their ring subscription stuff. Because like there was a subscription you could do where they would send you all the supplies you'd need to make a ring of the month. Like I think it was like 50 bucks a month or something. Sent you all the opals, the ring blank, the papers, everything. And like it was fun. It was really, really cool. Learned a lot. But just over time, just kind of got very repetitive. Like I feel like they may have bit off more than they could chew at that time. Because like I personally started in COVID. And so like everyone was home and you get time and all this other stuff, whatever. But like there really wasn't much extra. Like the first couple were really cool because like they threw in a t-shirt and a bunch of other stuff, some extra tools or whatever, and then they just went kind of directly into nothing extra. And obviously it's probably just because it costs, like they may have spent too much to do certain things or whatever, but like you started off doing that, why are you backing off? I think it's too big. Yeah, it's just too big for the small space. Come on. Man, they really didn't give me anything really to use, huh? Oh my god, come on. I'm gonna drop it. Just par for the course. Where the hell did that go? There it is. Been shat upon me by a cat. She was on my collarbone. She's a cuddler and a climber. It's a good thing she's so little. This Tribby must be just right. How big is Tribby now? Where the? Alright, that piece is just gone now. It's a bummer. This is the only one that actually had a little bit of black in it that I was going to be able to put in. Definitely not as many stones as I'd like to be, but 18 pounds? Oh my god. That is insane. Jesus, he's huge. Oy. That's my boy. No, my boy. Father, help. I can't hear like that son. Did you ever do like a DNA test on him? Or do you just know the origin? I guess I could break up the piece a little bit. Or not. It's like there's a he's 100% the No, never did a DNA test on him. I'm curious, but I'd have to wait till learn more. No, that's fair. We did I don't remember the brand. I'll have to find it and send it to you. Really, really happy we did. It's really cool. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to fit any more stones in that. I'm gonna take a quick video and send it to the client just to show him. Got him. There's a fly. Alright, just ask the client. That boy would turn out to have like 30% inventory. I mean, I don't doubt it. He's friggin' huge last I remember. Yeah, last time I was at your guys' apartment, um, it was still huge. I clear you out? Did that work? Maybe? I don't know. I can't tell. Kind of. Cool. Alright, well, that is unfortunately going to do it for me tonight. Why can't I get that open? There we go. This is why I need to get a new topper. Because it is all gunked up and crummy. Regardless, I'm gonna wait to see what the client says about this. As a good stopping point, at least for me. Also, if you ever need stuff, Mandela, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. I don't know why the alerts aren't going off. I do apologize. But if anyone needs like stuff, like tubes and bottles and whatever, I like it's like 100 pack of these. Mandela, you have 10 seconds to tell me that you are not a bot. You got 30 seconds until you get banned. Dweeb. Yeah, account created 9 minutes ago. Get the fuck out of here. Yep. Ban and report, please. So anyways, these are incredible. Stupid cheap too. So that's why I don't feel bad about throwing them out if needed. Great things. Alright, let's see. How can I... Yeah, I definitely should do that. How do I set that up? Advanced settings, email verification. Users without a verified email can only follow with accounts older than... there we go. 1 week. Good suggestion. Is that one where they can only chat if they've been following for more than 12 hours, but it's so stringent for a small streamer like that? Yeah, no, that's totally fair. Totally fair. It's hard. At any rate, they're gone. Should have reported them first. Yeah, whatever. Doesn't matter. They're gone. Anyways, that's going to do it for me tonight. I am going to wait for the client to respond to see their thoughts, if they want to make any changes, if they like it, if they don't. That's kind of my thing going through whenever I'm making anything like this for clients. So that will do it for me. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. Thank you, Tiny Dragon, for all that you do. I appreciate it. Thank you. Appreciate it. It's apparently working with hair is not easy, which is unfortunate because I have yeah. I have some hair that I need to work on for mine. But his was longer, thankfully. It's gonna be a longer thing because still hard. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Hope you have a wonderful night. I'll see you on the next stream. Have a wonderful fourth. An accurate description. Yes. Exactly. Yeah, have a good fourth. Stay safe and all that. And until next time, I will catch you later. Bye.